What's up, you guys? It is February 1st, Tuesday. Coming to you from my Kenworth. My Kenworth saved the day today. This morning I had a load about 45 minutes from where I live. And I took the Volvo because it was already connected to the trailer. So I went out there to Ware, Mass, which is about 45 minutes from where I live. And I got to the location, no problems. And when they told me what dock to back up to, I had to do a U-turn. And the airlines they stretched a little bit when I did the U-turn, and the emergency line broke. And it was because it was 9 degrees this morning when I left my house. When I left in the truck, it was 9 degrees. So that the plastic line just was completely frozen, and it was just so cold that made it very brittle. And when it stretched, the line stretched, it just snapped, and which of course locked the brakes. And I was able to drag it just enough to get it out of the way, so it's not blocking the other trucks. And so I get out of the truck and I walk to the front of the truck, and I see a bunch of antifreeze pouring out of from underneath the hood from the engine. So I get back in the truck and I looked at the temperature gauge, but it's not overheating, which I found kind of weird. So I went back in. I told the shippers, I said, "Listen, I gotta go get my truck fixed. The airline broke." And they were like, "Okay, fine." So instead of going to try to fix the airline, I just went right back to Springfield and got my the Kenworth. I haven't driven the Kenworth in couple months, at least 2 months. I haven't driven the Kenworth. So I parked the Volvo, jumped in the Kenworth, freezing. It still had some snow on it to clean all that off, and I went back and was able to pick up the load, back up to the trailer, pick up the load. And I'm at the receiving place now, getting unloaded. Can't tell. So hopefully, I've been here for a while already, and they started unloading me as soon as I got here. But it almost seems like they're using like a pallet jack, like the one that you manually use. And it was a pretty full load, but so my morning wasn't going so good. And actually, I drove that Volvo all the way back 45 minutes back home, and it never overheated. When I parked it, I shut it off. I got out and I looked, and it wasn't even leaking any antifreeze at that point, but it wasn't overheating either. So I didn't even open up the hood or nothing, because I had to hurry up and jump in the Kenworth to go finish the load up. So at some point, I don't think I'm going to get to it today, because I got to go fix the furnace at my church, which is a rooftop commercial furnace. I got to work on that, try to get that fixed. So tomorrow is supposed to be a decent day. I would have liked it to do another load tomorrow, but and I still might, but I'm going to look into the Volvo and see what happened with that, at least with the antifreeze. The airline, that's easy to fix, you just got to get some new lines for that. But the antifreeze situation, that kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know what that was about, but I'll look into it tomorrow and see what the story than that, I mean, the Volvo was running good, running fine. The trailer, the first time I took this trailer out, it's the one I bought in Connecticut. I paid $10,500, and I didn't have to do anything other than register it. That's it. I didn't put any money into it. So it needs to be painted and these brakes too. But it was fine for now, and I'm not painting anything until the weather gets warmer. So that's how my day's gone so far. And it is 12 o'clock now. I was at the shipper by 7:15. I didn't have to be there till 8, but I got there at 7:15, and they were gonna start loading me right away until the airline snapped. My day would have been done in like three hours. My day would have been done. You know, it was a quick, easy load, and now it's been like 6 hours already. So, or 5. By the time I'm done, it'll probably be 6 hours. I think they should be almost done unloading. They've been at it for a while. So yeah, I just figured I'd just put a quick video on anybody having a tough day. I'm right with you, you know. But we're safe. Everybody's safe. The trucks, you know, the equipment is good. It's got its issues, but the Kenworth pulled saved me today. Turned right on, even in 9-degree weather. Fired right up. It's the Cummins N14 engine. It's a 99 Kenworth W900. This thing is a beast. So once I start working on the Volvo, I'll put another video and kind of see if we can see what's going on with that one. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.